What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Arnami and I'm back with yet another video. And today we're talking about men and women need each other. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, bro, men and women need each other. Despite all of the BS that you see in the media from men talking about they don't need women, despite all the BS in the media that you hear about women don't need men, at the end of the day, we need each other to survive. A woman can carry a man's sperm and make a baby out of it, but she can't make that baby without a man's sperm. That's how we got here. We all got here by the way of a sperm of a man and the egg of a woman. We complement each other in different ways. Men and women are inherently different, but we complement each other in many different ways. Whatever a man lacks, a woman can support, and vice versa for a woman. I see a lot of stuff online about, you know what I'm saying, we don't need men, or, you know what I'm saying, we don't need this side, this, that, and the other, bro. But, like, that's not the way that God intended. That's not the way that just humans are built. That's just not the way we built. We social creatures. We gonna want the urge to want to merge with the opposite sex. It's just a natural part of things. It's just a natural part. Traditionally, men are out doing the hunting and doing all the heavy lifting and stuff like that. Not to say that women can't do it, but men are traditionally stronger. We have broad shoulders for a reason. Women have wide hips for a reason. They're more cooking and cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Staying in the house, taking care of the kids. They got wide hips, they birth, you know what I mean? Even the way down to where we're built, it'll complement each other. Don't let this social media stuff fool you, bro. We need each other at the end of the day, bro. I see a lot of divisiveness, like they may throw something on the internet. I know y'all be watching the Shade Room. I know some of y'all niggas be watching the Shade Room, but like, bro, like, they'll throw something on the Shade Room to just divide the two genders, bro, and divide us even further than we already are. Even marriage, like, there aren't a lot of people my age or our age getting married, bro. Why is that? I know this is a split between the races. It's always sort of kind of been there because I've talked to my grandparents, and even before then, like, there was a little bit of dissonance between each of the genders. But now, as we get into the 21st century, where you have women acting in this way and men acting this way, it seems like we're more divided than ever. Now, I have seen some successful relationships with people my age still getting married. Shout out to Cuzzo, bro. Congratulations on finding your woman, bro. Like, I commend you, bro. Like, when I looked at him, it's like, man, that's a rarity to have people like our age getting married, and that's a good example. Love ain't dead, bro. There are some good men out there. We can all agree on that. There's some good women out there. We can all agree on that. Albeit they may be very hard to find and they may be few and far between. But if you focus so much on the negative aspects of each gender, then that's what you're going to come across. If you focus on women ain't shit or men ain't shit, then you're just going to look out for ways that reinforce why men aren't shit or women aren't shit. As opposed if you just, you agree that there are some people of each gender that are bad, but you're just going to focus on the positive ones. You're going to focus on what you want and not focus on the negative side of things. Then I promise you, I guarantee you can run into more positive people. Because when you just so focus on men ain't shit or women is shit, you're going to bypass the good ones and just look at the women that aren't shit and deal with those women just to reinforce that thought pattern that the other gender isn't shit, bro. So at the end of the day, it all starts with you. This video is mainly for the fellas, but ladies, like, I'm going to talk to the fellas for a little bit. This video is mainly for the fellas. If we want women to fall in line to what we got to do, men, we got to do better. We got to step up and do better. God appointed us to be leaders. God appointed us to have that burden on our shoulders. God wouldn't give you a battle that you're not ready for. God gave men broad shoulders for a reason. We supposed to be able to do the heavy loads, do the heavy lifting, carry the burdens. It all starts with us, bro. Once you start being the best that you can within yourself as a man, that's when you find the right woman. And if we had all the other men on self-improvement, doing what they're supposed to do, what they like, being on their purpose, being on their mission, and honestly true to God, doing what they're supposed to do, then we wouldn't have a lot of the BS that women are dealing with. Now, of course, like, women have a part to play on it too, because, like, you know what I'm saying, equal responsibility. But, man, we supposed to be the leaders, bro. And a lot of y'all probably won't even agree with this. But women are naturally followers. Women are naturally want to follow a man, a masculine man. course, you got some exceptions where women are more masculine and the man is more feminine. She wants to chase after the woman, but at the end of the day, this ain't that type of video. You know what I'm saying? There's a million other videos talking about that, bro. But like, I'm just talking about the masculine man and feminine woman dynamic. A man can come into a woman's life and guide her to her feminine. A woman can't come into his man's life and guide him to his masculine. So if you want a feminine woman, you got to work on your masculinity. You got to work on yourself. You got to work on what you got to do. And I guarantee you a woman is going to want to, I hate the words, I don't want to, is going to be more prone to submit to your mission, submit to what you got going on. When I say submit, I don't mean like on some crazy shit, but just follow your lead as a man. Trust your leadership. All submission is just trust. You should just submit to God. Man submits to God and woman submits to man. You trust God. You don't really understand. You may not see the plan, but you trust him. You submit to something. Even if you don't believe in Christianity or if you don't believe in Buddhism or like whatever, like you submitting to something, you know what I'm saying? You're recognizing the power that's greater outside of yourself or something that's within yourself. But that's the topic for another video. So at the end of the day, bro, let me not stray off topic. Men and women need each other, bro. Men, it starts with us. We got to do better as men. We got to stand up. We can't be out here trying to bust down everything that moves just because it look good. We can't be out here trying to spill our seed to pixels. Not even real women, but just pixels, bro. Because I guarantee you, bro, if there's a whole movement of men just not worrying about a woman's looks. Now, you can be attracted to a woman, but you just not getting with a woman solely based off of her looks. Then I guarantee you there'll be a whole lot of women that are going to change their whole game. They're not going to be so fixated on their looks. Yes, it'll get you in the door, but they're going to have to add something to their character that'll make that man want to stay. Because I guarantee you, bro, there's a whole lot of women out there, beautiful women out there. And there's one dude that's tired of dealing with their BS. For every beautiful woman that you see, there's always a dude that's tired of putting up with her BS. And vice versa, the same for a man, same for a woman. But let me get back to the man. If you want women to act right and do what you want to do, one thing, focus on a woman that you want to get with. Focus on the feminine type woman, the traditional type woman that you want to get with. Don't focus so much on the negative. Yes, be aware of the negative stuff and the negative things that going on in your life because you still got to be realistic. But if you focus so much on that, then that's going to become your reality. That's what you're going to look out for. If you look out for the negative, bro, you're going to see more negative. As opposed to if you look on the bright side, you're looking positive, that's going to be more positive. Where your attention is energy. Where energy goes is where energy grows. Wherever you put your energy toward, that's going to grow, it's going to magnify. So you got to be careful about what you put your intentions to, where you put your attention to, bro. It all starts with us, man. Like, God appointed us to be leaders. We strong, we masculine. We supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, enforcing certain boundaries. Men are needed today. Masculinity is needed in today's age, especially in today's age, bro. But that's the topic for a whole nother video. Point of this video, bro, it's just men and women need each other. Simple as that. You can say men ain't doing this, women ain't doing that. And yeah, both sides can be true, but at the end of the day, we have that common objective. We still wanna be with each other. At least most of us do. Women may talk shit about men, but at the end of the day, But at the end of the day, they still sleeping with Pookie and Ray Ray. Men may talk shit about women about how you can't find any wifey type woman, but they'll still sleep with that woman that's throwing the box to anybody. So I can't speak too much on a woman because I'm not a woman, obviously. But for the men, I'm gonna just tell you like this, bruh. I guarantee you, bro, if you set your standards, you improving yourself as a man, and you like, you know what, I'm going to look at a woman past her looks. Yeah, that looks will get you in the door, but if you can't provide me nothing with more than what you can do with your box between your legs, then you got to go. And I guarantee you there's going to be a whole bunch of women that's going to start to follow in line. So that's why I'm here to tell y'all, bro. I want to create a whole movement of men just doing what they need to do with their life, bro, because I guarantee you the world is going to be a better place. The reason why the world is in the state that it is now is because like men aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, of course, you got some great men that's doing everything in their power to influence other men to do the same. but there really aren't a lot of masculine role models in order to guide the youth in the generation or whatnot. Niggas be looking up the young boy, niggas be looking up the people that ain't really supposed to be looking up to, bro. Like, that's a whole conversation for a whole nother day, bro. But like, at the end of the day, men and women need each other, bro. Don't listen to all of this BS on the Instagram and Twitter and social media about women ain't doing this, that, and the third. Ladies, don't listen and indulge in that information of men being this way and this, that, and the third, because you're going to act out and reinforce ways that the other gender isn't that, bro. So you just got to focus on what you want. Figure out what you want, improve yourself. Focus on the type of man that you want. Focus on the type of woman that you want, and I guarantee you it'll be easy for you to spot the good ones from the bad ones. So if y'all like that video, like, comment, subscribe down below. Tap that bell notification. I love each and every one of y'all. Keep letting y'all light shine. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.
This shit, now I'm back on my shit, now I'm raising the bar like a Klondike. I be rapping this shit while I'm stacking the chips, boy, I been through some shit, had to climb heights. I been going too hard, got my mind right. In the dark, but I still had to shine bright. On the stage, yeah, I'm all in the limelight. Need 4,000 or so, yeah, that sounds like I was lacking this shit, now I'm back on